Hey y'all, how you doing? It is Wednesday, the 10th of April, and it's been a few days, but you folks that have been with me for years know that I do the videos as I feel them, and of course there come times when for whatever reason, I don't do a video. And this one isn't going to be a long one, but I want to do a quick update. I want to do some business. First off, I'm never going to do what I hear these other channels do, which is they'll give you an intro and then they'll go into this subscribe bullshit. I hate that. Okay. I'm going to continue to ignore trolling comments. They don't deserve a response. That's all they get. Regarding some recent t-shirt orders, so I've run out of large exploration. When I went to go put in an order for more, a dilemma happened with the person making the shirts, and so I'm not going to be able to get any more exploration shirts made for a while. Large is what I'm out of, large explorations. The other thing is that I'm not going to adjust the price of the postage as it's listed, but sending t-shirts out is much more expensive. I cannot send it as media mail, and sending them overseas is ridiculous. I just sent one over to London, and it cost me $24 just to mail the damn t-shirt. I hate that. So for you folks that are buying them, you know, and if you would be willing to make up the difference of the postage, if not, that's cool, you know. But I'm just saying it really sucks. It's a deterrent to independent folks like myself doing business. Things are so expensive. However, on the other side, I'm happy to report that I am almost out of The World is Burning. And I recently was able to pay off Randy LeMaster's Randy's Alternative Music. So Randy made his money back on his investment on this CD. I'm really happy about that. I only have a handful of these left. And when I sell out, the remaining maybe 50 or so copies will be available through Randy's record label directly. So I'm mailing one out today. I just sold one. Grab it. Also, I wasn't able to get any more magazines, but the magazine offer, that went real quick, you know. So that's primarily what I want to share is some business updates. I do have a new Discus music release by Martin Archer himself, the guy who runs the label. I just got this in, so it's not time to review it yet. I've only had one listen to the first third of the record. So that's some serious stuff, and so I'm not going to mess around with it. Before I go, I will mention a couple things I've listened to. If you follow me on Facebook, you see that I wrote today. I made a post saying, do you folks ever know? Do you folks have records that you realize you've never listened all the way through to? Because this is one I was reading, the Strawberry Bricks. Really enjoying this, by the way. The Strawberry Bricks Guide to Progressive Rock. And I was reading in there and realized this was a Nectar album, recycled, that I have never played all the way through from beginning to end in one sitting. So I did it this morning. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. You know who Nectar is, right? In browsing through this, reading this book, I'm enjoying it. As I've stated before, things like this are subjective. There's no way that one person can make the definitive list. There are several records that he lists here as progressive rock that I never thought of as progressive rock, like Passport from Germany, which is cool that he does. I love that he includes records like Guru Guru, which to me, I don't like the term K-rock, you know, but it was like that music was definitely progressive, but I didn't think of that word. Then he also includes records that I just don't rate at all, you know, like Sky, the first Sky album. I always thought that was, you know, just really bland. But in this book, besides the interviews, which I'm starting to, the portraits, which I'm starting to read of different artists, he lists 476 albums. And I'm still haven't completely checked, but out of these I have over 300 on vinyl, and then I have more on CD, and then even more on burn. Progressive rock, or that ilk, that path of music historically, is definitely one that I've been interested and I claim as my own. Okay, so those were the main things I wanted to share. Some business stuff, and I'll be back. I hope.